Andrew McGathan for SevereMMA, standing alongside Jim the Beast Alers. Jim, I was a little bit nervous going into this fight because you have a tendency to bring it to the latter rounds as I have to go to work. But I have to thank you very much for that performance. Outstanding in the first round, beautiful judo throw, and you finished and you kept it on the ground. Then your opponent though isn't one to be underestimated. Did you know anything about him coming over from the States?
I studied him so much. So experienced, over 30 professional fights, so respectful. I knew he was either going to be outside or come inside. We drilled that. So when I came inside, I was throwing bombs. I didn't let him capitalize.
I have to ask you this. I know maybe a personal thing, but you posted on your Facebook page. What happened with Alliance?
I'm not really sure. Apparently, they say there can't be too many big stars in the gym, and we only have one star. That's all I'm going to go with that.
Was there someone else above you? Or?
I guess so. We'll never know.
Well, we'll do our research. We'll let people think for themselves. But being kicked out of a camp, if you don't mind me saying, 6 weeks out and you still go out like that, you have a lot of people to thank for that.
Yes. I like to thank first Hank Porche and Tough as Nails MMA and CrossFit, the Jungle MMA and Fitness out of Orlando, Pabmi Rocha, BJJ. All the gyms in Orlando came together. Peachy's Boxing Pit, Florida Muay Thai. Everybody came together to help me out. I'm so grateful. If I can give back, I'm going to give back.
If you don't mind me saying, I think Cage Warriors may lose another featherweight champion to the UFC. It's ironic that this night, 365 days ago, is when potentially you could have been fighting for the belt.
Yes.
What do you think about your career path since then?
Man, I think it totally took off. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe back then I wasn't ready. Now I'm ready. Let's bring it.
So one final thing, when it comes to the gyms in Orlando, what are you going to do? If you do get the call, are you going to start training in different places again, or perhaps relocate to a full-time MMA academy?
It's all about talking to my family, my coaches, and seeing what's best for us.
Excellent, Jim. Well, one final thing I have to ask you came into my head there. You mentioned about training in loads of different places. You also compete in a lot of different things. You're always competing in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
You're currently a brown belt, but I believe you won the brown and black belt division in a NAGA tournament recently. Is that something you'd like to pursue maybe after fighting jiu-jitsu competitively?
I love jiu-jitsu. I'm always going to compete jiu-jitsu. Who knows, maybe some boxing fights are in the future. I'm down for anything.
Excellent, Jim. Well, we appreciate your time. I have a feeling I won't be interviewing you as a Cage Warriors champion for much longer. Appreciate the time. Thank you.